Ayo, what is poppin' poppers? In today's video, I'll be taking a look at day 3 reveals of New York City Comic Con Funko Pops. So let's get right into it. So today is day 3 of New York City Comic Con exclusive Funko Pop reveals. I have to say there's a lot of good reveals from yesterday and the day before that. Today, kinda weak in my opinion. Most of the stuff that got announced today, I'm not that big of a fan of. But yeah, without further ado, let's take a closer look at day 3 reveals of New York City Comic Con Funko Pops. So starting off, we have Marvel, and that is Venomized Magneto. A lot of people are hyped about this, and I can definitely see why. The detail on this looks insane. And just like the Venomized line, Funko also loves zombifying things recently, and that is the zombified Daredevil. The zombified Marvel line has some of the best pops that got announced this year, but this one, I don't really know if I like it too much. It does look really cool, don't get me wrong, but just in my opinion, I don't really know what it is about this character. It just doesn't look that appealing to me. And next up, we have Red Goblin. This is one of the ones that Funko had put out in their original sneak peek with the 3 white silhouettes, which out of those 3 silhouettes, as of right now, we only know the Red Goblin as well as Jiminy Cricket. There's still one missing that we don't know of. I don't know much about Red Goblin, but the detail on this looks insane. A lot of people are hyped about this one, and I can definitely see why. Like I said, I don't know much about this character, but I can admire a good pop when I see it, and this is a really good pop. And next up, we have Escape from New York Snake. This is a very fitting pop since, of course, it is New York City Comic Con. I don't know much about this movie. I think it's an older kind of movie, but a lot of people seem to be excited about this one, and it looks pretty cool. And yeah, here we have Snake from Escape from New York. And next up, we have the Joker, and a cool thing about this one is that this is breast cancer awareness Joker, and basically what they're doing here is I do believe that all the money that they make off this pop will go directly to breast cancer research. Earlier this year, they released a Wonder Woman, Batman, Superman, and Harley Quinn, a part of the breast cancer line, and they're adding a Joker to it. I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, most of the proceeds that they make off of this pop will go directly to breast cancer research. And next up, we have Wonder Woman from Wonder Woman 84, the new Wonder Woman movie. I'm not the biggest DC collector, but I might have to actually cop this pop just because of how cool this looks. This is a glow-in-the-dark pop. There's so much going on with it. The detail on this is insane. And yeah, there we have Wonder Woman. And next up, we have Nightwing from DC. This is a really cool detailed pop, and it's really awesome to see that they're recreating this character as a pop once again, because the older Nightwing pop is starting to get quite expensive and quite old, so it's hard to come across. So it is pretty cool that they're making a newer one. And yeah, there we have Nightwing. Nothing too crazy going on with this pop, but it's pretty cool to see that we're getting a new Nightwing. And the final pop is Cyclops from The Office. I think this is like the 4th or 5th Cyclops that Funko has made. A lot of Office collectors aren't happy with the fact that Funko just keeps on making Dwight pops. And I can definitely see why. If they're going to make 5 different Cyclops and a bunch of different Dwights when there's so many characters in the show, it can definitely get annoying. Let me know in the comments if you think Funko should continue making Dwights or maybe slow it down a little bit. But anyways, guys, that's been it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like on the video and subscribe if you're new here. Let me know in the comments down below which of the New York City Comic Con pops so far is your favorite. I would love to know. There should be 1 or 2 more days for New York City Comic Con reveals, since there are a few pops that got leaked from New York City Comic Con that haven't been announced yet. So we're still waiting on a few of those pops to get announced. At most, there should be at least 2 more days, and at minimum, there should be at least 1 more day. I've also been asked a couple times when these pops will be available. As of right now, it does look like these pops will be available on October 8th, and it will be available similar to the past conventions on the Funko Shop and all the different websites that they're exclusive to. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.